Welcome back to my Goose Reviews. All right, y'all. So Drake has responded to Not Like Us 2 years later. Supposedly, right? Now, before we get into the video, we just passed 1,000 subscribers, man. We're on the road to 10,000. We're going to hit 100,000. We're going to be at a million. We're going to claim it. It will happen. So I'm very appreciative and blessed for all my new subscribers, man. I really, truly am at the end of the day. So getting into this, man. So the night of the fall off, when J. Cole dropped the fall off, I did my initial review of that. Go check it out. Academics did put out a few snippets from Drake's Iceman, right? Now, one of the snippets, Drake does say, I don't want to you're right. I don't want to be like you. I'd rather off myself than be like, kind of, we all know, yes, he is responding to Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, right? But at the same time, it's not a complete diss track. It's it's a sub, he's subbing again and all that kind of stuff. And I find subbing to be completely weak, especially once you battle. The whole world saw you battle. They saw you lose the battle. And now you're back to subbing. It's clownish, man. It's like I gotta laugh at it at this point because it's absolutely ridiculous to be this weak, man. I don't know, man. It's how I was raised, man. Like I don't get it. I truly don't get it, man. If you lost, you man up, you shake that man's hand and you keep it pushing. That's how I was raised. But some guys weren't, you know what I mean? And he's one of them because I look at it like, yeah, bro, you lost. To sit here and say you're hip hop, you study battle rap and all this kind of stuff, but at the same time, to go and file lawsuits, like, it's absolutely ridiculous. And I think it's ridiculous for people, some, not all, but there's some people in the hip hop community who defending that, who defending that stuff. That's ridiculous in itself. You know what I mean? Because I think at the end of the day, how we handle adversity, out here truly shows who we are at our core. You know what I'm saying? So I think all this does has shown who he truly is at his core. He's fine with winning. He's fine with being on top. This lawsuit would have never happened if he would have won. Over your fans. If Drake would have won this battle, this lawsuit would never happen. If he would have won, Kendrick Lamar wouldn't even file a lawsuit. I think he would have kept it pushing and just moved on. But I think the fact that he did lose and the way he lost and how big Not Like Us was, like I said, we've never seen a diss record be performed at a Super Bowl. We've never seen a diss record win Grammys. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I seen his G-Next tour. He absolutely destroyed it. Man, when Not Like Us came on, though, it was amazing. The whole show was amazing itself. But when Not Like Us came, that crowd went crazy, man. I've never seen that before. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Drake is fine with winning. We all know that. But the fact that he lost the way he did, I said it before. He needs to take a break, come back, and do his thing. But the fact was, he didn't take a break. He dropped, I don't know how many tracks. Like I said before, he dropped more tracks than J. Cole and Kendrick did. You know what I'm saying? Because J. Cole dropped a few tracks, then he had to fall off. Kendrick did GNX. But yeah, Drake dropped a lot of music. That 100 gigs and all that stuff, Drake dropped a whole lot of music within that time frame. But here's the thing, man. We're in February 2026. That battle ended in May 2024. We're only 3 months away from May 2026. So it literally is 2 years later. But like I said, man, I don't respect the subbing, especially when you just got into it. We all saw you lost, so I don't respect it. I don't respect it if it came from anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, with the whole lawsuit and everything, it just makes it look weak. It makes it look weak. And like I said, he's appealing the lawsuit because it was thrown out because it was ridiculous in the first place. Like, he was asking for things like the DNA of Kendrick's kids and all this kind of stuff at Dave. Like, it was really stupid stuff. So I'm like, all right, he's looking and fishing for stuff to make a diss record. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't take the guy seriously, man. I can't take him seriously. I can't respect him. I don't respect guys like that. That's just me personally. Like, I wasn't raised like that, so I don't respect men like that. But yeah, man, we're going to see what happens next. Like I said, I did my initial review of the fall off. Like I said, when Academics did put all that stuff out on the night of the fall off, guess what? It didn't hurt the momentum of the album or anything like that. But that stuff was intentionally put out. You know what I'm saying? It definitely was intentionally put out. And like I said, with this whole thing of subbing again, it's just ridiculous, man. But that's just me. I ain't going to keep rambling on. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Like I said, I love hip-hop, man, so I'm passionate about it. But at the same time, I don't respect people who move like that. That's just me, and I'll stand on it. But anyway, again, I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.